Law enforcement say that these deaths are not happening at crosswalks where pedestrians can safely cross the roadways. Instead, they're happening when folks are crossing the road in areas where there's not crosswalks or just walking along the roadway where drivers do not expect them to be.
A driver reached out to us fed up with people walking in the middle of the road and not using crosswalks. We did some digging and found some alarming statistics.
You're talking about every other day, every 2 days, someone is killed as a pedestrian on our highways here in South Carolina, and it just shouldn't happen.
So far this year, more than 120 people have been killed after being hit by a car.
Common mistake for pedestrians that I often see or we see a lot is walking in the roadway when there's a sidewalk. We've seen them walking in the middle of the roadway at times. Some of the other common mistakes are not paying attention to crosswalk signals, not using crosswalks that are 20 feet away.
South Carolina makes the top 10 list of states with the most pedestrians killed.
Most pedestrians that are struck are in the roadway.
Greenville police say it is so frustrating to see people not using the crosswalks.
There's sidewalks on a majority of our streets, and there's no reason why, if a pedestrian's walking, that they should be walking in the roadway. They have responsibilities just like motorists do to obey the pedestrian laws.
Troopers say they see people violating these laws along the interstate and along White Horse Road.
If you have to travel along the highway and there's not a sidewalk available, make sure you're traveling facing traffic as far off the road as possible.
If you have to walk along the roadway, troopers ask that you at least wear reflective clothing and never wear dark clothes.
If there's an area along your commute that is causing you some frustration or maybe even slowing you down, we want to know about it. Send that information to the email address that you see on your screen, or you can send us a message on Facebook letting us know where that area is and what the problem is, and we hope to find you an answer. In Greenville, Hannah Ward, WYFF News 4.